The 2024 presidential election is shaping up to be one of the most defining moments in American history. On one side, we have former President Donald Trump, determined to make America great again. On the other, Vice President Kamala Harris rallying voters around unity and progress. What's at stake? Who will shape the future of this nation? Stay tuned to discover the key issues, the differences in policy, and what these two candidates stand for. And by the end of this video, we want you to ask yourself, which vision for America aligns with your future? Who will lead America into its next chapter? Let's dive in. First up, let's talk foreign policy. Kamala Harris is positioning herself as a leader who will uphold alliances and reinforce American engagement. Analysts predict she will surround herself with experts, much like President Biden has. On the other hand, Trump's foreign policy is all about breaking the mold. From questioning NATO to proposing a 60% tariff on Chinese imports, Trump's approach is far more unconventional. Where do they stand on immigration? Trump is doubling down on his tough stance, promising to seal the border and deport millions. He emphasizes building a stronger border wall and increasing Border Patrol presence. Meanwhile, Harris is advocating for stronger border management while preserving asylum rights. She's been vocal about going after drug cartels and human traffickers from her time as California's Attorney General. Harris also supports comprehensive immigration reform, aiming to address the root causes of migration and improve conditions at the border. And now, the economy. Trump's plan is all about cutting taxes, reducing regulations, and imposing tariffs. It's a continuation of his first term, but Harris is putting a spotlight on economic equity, supporting paid leave, childcare, and building on Biden's efforts toward student loan forgiveness. Her economic platform is family-focused and progressive. But perhaps the most emotional issue in this election? Abortion. With Roe v. Wade overturned, Trump is taking a vague position, crediting states for restricting abortion access. Harris, on the other hand, is crystal clear. She's fighting for abortion rights, having laid out an extensive plan to protect access in the past. This issue alone could sway millions of voters. When it comes to education, Harris is pushing for increased funding for K-12, better teacher pay, and universal preschool. Trump, however, is aligning with conservative values, supporting private school choice programs, and rolling back LGBTQ+ protections in education. And finally, let's not forget democracy. Trump has vowed to free those charged in the January 6th Capitol riots and some say is promising to be a dictator on day one. Harris? She's focused on protecting democratic values and the freedoms she argues Trump is threatening to take away. So, there you have it, two drastically different visions for America. Trump's tough stance on immigration, tariffs, and conservative values. Harris's progressive approach on abortion, democracy, and economic reform. The stakes couldn't be higher. The question now is, which future do you want? One of tradition and disruption or one of unity and progress? The choice is in your hands. Let us know in the comments below what matters most to you in this election. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you stay informed on all the latest election news.